Don't look back, I'm right behind you. Every sound you hear, that's me inside you. Cold wind crawling up your spine. Hear the clock stop, you crossed my line. You thought this house was safe tonight, but I'm the breath that kills the light. Walls bleed whispers when you dream. You'll see my face in the TV screen. Every mirror's cracked and screams my name. I'm the curse you can't contain. You can't hide from me. I live where you can see. Your heart beats my melody. You're mine for eternity. I'm the haunt, the ghost in your head, a voice in the dark you should have left for dead. I linger where your fears are fed, that you'll remember every word I said. I'm the haunt, dripping through your dreams. Flicker of light in your window beams. Don't pray, I'm what silence means. I'm the haunt inside your scream. Feel the footsteps follow where you run. You feel the chill, I've just begun. Candles fade when I arrive. You'll never leave this house alive. I've danced with shadows, kissed the void. Every soul I find destroyed. You call my name, too late to plead. Don't break through nightmares, breathe. You can't hide from me. I live where you can't see. Your heart beats my melody. You're mine for eternity. I'm the haunt, the ghost in my life, the voice in the dark you should have left for dead. I linger where your fears are fed. You'll remember every word I said. I'm the haunt, dripping through your dreams. Flicker of light in your window beams. Don't break, I'm what silence means. I'm the haunt inside your scream. This close, I'm here. Your pulse, my song of fear. You can scream, but none will hear. I'll stay with you year to year. I'm the haunt, your shadow's queen. Your soul's reflection in the in-between. Every chill you feel, that's me unseen. I'm the haunt, I'm your dream. I'm the haunt, your whisper in the storm. You're warm, now forever one. You'll fade before I'm gone. Reborn, I'm the haunt. You were warned.
Checking audio. All right, hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hmm. Sorry for that bit of echo there. Oh my gosh. Well, sorry of course that there has not been a bit of a stream lately. Ended up deciding to take a bit of a break from things, kind of do a bit of self-care stuff again. Take like a week off from doing streams. One thing I noticed, this is one thing I for sure want to say because one thing I've noticed throughout this week of me not doing streams, I've lost quite a bit of subs. One thing I'm gonna say right now, guys, is if you guys are here to expect me to be constantly doing streams, following a set schedule and stuff, I'm just gonna tell you to leave now. All right. If you're just gonna be here subbed on the channel, expecting me to be like a bunch of the other content creators who throw their life away just to do content, and that's it. Yeah, you've got this all wrong. Then I do this stuff of content creation as a hobby. All right. I stream on my own time. That means if I want to take a week off of doing those streams, I can so do so. All right. If you're not okay with that, best that you unsub now and leave. I'm not trying to sound rude when I'm saying this. I just honestly rather have good people in my community, people who are actually, supportive and stuff like that in the community, than rather having a large amount of people in the community. Because what's the point of having a large amount of people in the community if they're all just, not going to be supportive anyways? Then are they really a community? Is it really a community then? No, the answer would be no to that. So, yeah, honestly, happy that those people left. They're out of the community, they're gone. Happy for that. The reason why I'm saying this now is because I hope that other people that expect me to just always be constantly being able to do streams and stuff can also leave too. Like, I'm human too. I'm a person too. I got my own life outside of this content creation stuff. I've been busy doing a lot of stuff lately. Some examples of some things. Well, for you guys who have not seen just yet, because it was only announced in the Discord server so far, um, the badge chain over on Roblox has been updated. This has been something that has been getting worked on for a while, and it is finally getting there. Finally. At first, it just started out with me updating kind of like the back end service for the whole badge chain and stuff, getting it to be a whole lot better because basically before the whole like backend system for the badge chain was a working system before. Then Roblox did some things where they added in some rate limits and stuff, and then it just broke the whole system and things were so buggy. It wasn't detecting all the badges it was supposed to be. It was just a bit of a mess. So it was fixed. The whole system is a whole lot more reliable and a lot faster too. So not only now does it properly detect badges correctly, and basically as soon as a badge gets created for the game, for one of the places in the chain, it gets added into the system immediately. It's like immediately able to be awarded. Except if Roblox is having issues. I mean, we did test it during when Roblox was having issues. Uh, it took, I'd say, about like 20-ish minutes to get added into the system. It just depends on if Roblox is down or not, though. So as long as Roblox is stable and stuff, I mean, it should be quick and all that. But yeah, of course, stuff of like badge loading, counting how many of the badges you already have, all that stuff is faster. Badge rewarding is faster. Quite good. Some fixes did have to get published last night. As well as last night, I did work on expanding the chain places. So yeah, some things that had to be fixed is one of the issues was when like multiple people would be playing through the chain at once, since everything runs off the same kind of like back end server thing. it was causing rate limiting issues to the backend server, and it was yeah, it was making bit of a mess of that. So stuff of that has been fixed. It's now probably able to award all badges again. So for people who went through the chain in between from when the updates were like the first update was announced to the second update that was last night, I suggest probably go through the chain once again. There's likely a bunch of badges you're missing. It's probably for the best. So yeah, very likely for the best. But yeah, so of course with that as well, things being fixed last night, as well the amount of places in the chain was expanded. Before the chain had around 200 places, now it's been doubled and is up to 400. These chain places, going from places 201 to 400, I've had created for a while, and they've been automatically creating badges for like the past few months to kind of get it prepared for this. So as of when it got released last night, the total amount of badges from place 201 to 400 has about 200,000 total. So, yeah, basically about 1,000 per place. Because yeah, it's been creating badges for a while. Just as of also of last night, I've been working on getting additional places created and into the system for creating badges for those places. So hopefully we'll continue expansion soon. Basically, in the announcement of what the Discord server does say, um, it says of like for the badge creation capacity, it's currently able to create 5,000 badges per day total. Of course, only counting public places, it's 2,000 per day. Reason why it does say 5,000 is because there are enough places already created and running into the badge creation script to be creating 5,000 a day. But of course, we're not just gonna stop there. We're making this one of the best for sure, at least one of the best badge chains. Honestly, there's really not much competition anymore of badge chains because they've been really dying down because of Roblox doing their whole moderation stuff and whatever. We'll have to see what Roblox does with this badge chain, honestly. I'm sure they're gonna do something that's gonna be bad. I'm sure of it. I'm sure they're gonna go all Karen mode and take it down. Why wouldn't they? It's Roblox. Let's be real. But yeah, of course, I'm prepared for that. If Roblox does anything, I'm prepared for it. We'll recover. I'm all prepared. Bro, what's the funny thing is I've been getting alerts on my phone since a few days ago about a winter storm that was supposed to start last night. Basically, this winter storm was supposed to start last night and was supposed to go throughout tomorrow night. And we're supposed to get around a few feet of snow and whatever. Yeah, so far we're already in the afternoon, nothing of snow. Now my phone's giving me more alerts being like, snow starting this evening. Okay, we'll see about that. Oh, what's the temp outside? Let's see. I know it's colder than it was yesterday. Yesterday was a nice day out. It was really nice yesterday. It is 37 right now. Yeah, so if it does anything, it's just gonna be likely rain or whatever. Or if it is gonna be snow, it's probably gonna melt fast anyways. It's 37. I can see it probably snowing if it cools down enough tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want snow though. I want summertime already. Okay, let me get switched over to the main scene here. Just gotta get my lights going here. Yeah, so we're doing this stream as a bit of a short stream because of course I do have to work tonight. I don't want to do so much going on. So yeah, Basically, this stream we're just gonna be repairing the one PS5 controller I have. Reason why I want to repair it is because getting a whole new PS5 controller is expensive. They're around like 75, 80 bucks. Expensive. Mm-mm. No thanks. So instead, what I did was maybe a bit of a dumber idea, but I did go online and found some thumbstick module replacements for the PS5 controller for a bit suspiciously cheap, I'll be honest. Um, if I do remember right, I bought two different ones. Both of them are 10 packs, so there's 20 of them total. One of them was like $3, the other one was around like 16 bucks. So one of them's more expensive pair. I mean, not too expensive. I mean, they're still fairly cheap because usually like a 2-pack would cost around 16 bucks or so, but a 10-pack is still suspiciously cheap. So honestly, they're really likely not the best. When I was looking at the reviews, people said that they weren't the best quality, but they still worked as expected, still fixed the stick drift issue and all. Because of course, for those who don't know, reason what have happened with my PlayStation controller is it's got stick drift terribly. I've had this PlayStation for like over a year now, and throughout all this time of use, how much I've been playing off of it, yeah, it's been a lot on the controller. So we're here repairing it now. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Just quickly doing something. We're good now. All right. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll see how long this stream goes for. The thing is, though, I have never done repairs with a PlayStation controller before. Let me switch to this main big scene. I left that on. Hold on. Oops. Why is that still on? Come on, stop playing audio. We go to the full webcam. We'll just leave the oh, that's gotta move that back that way. We'll just leave the vertical stream on to how it is. I don't have a full webcam scene for that one, so it is what it is. At least I don't think I do. Oh wait, do I? Never mind, I think I do. Is that it? Hmm. Okay, I guess not. Alright, we'll have to stick with that then, whatever, it's okay. Yeah, so basically, this PlayStation controller in question that we're repairing, this thing, it's got stick drift terribly. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it here, but watch what happens when I move the controller. So this one I think is fine. This one does have stick drift. This one does. it's not much. You could see there's really not much going on with stick drift. This one though is the terrible one. Watch what happens when I move it. It just stays to the side. It doesn't spring back. This one's got it the worst. It's like fully busted on that one. I don't exactly know what happened, and we won't fully know for sure until I open it up. All I do know for sure though is I remember back when it had like bad stick drift. I was still using it even though it had bad stick drift. I remember one day I was playing a game with it. As I was turning it, moving it, just a loud pop came from it, and then that's when it like got loosened. It's just like a loud pop, and it got loose, and it's just been like that since. So, we'll see how that one is, if it's even replaceable or not. So yeah, of course, the thing is, I don't know how to even begin a repair on all of these things. So I've never done repairs on a PS5 controller. So this is also going to be a learning experience for me. We just have to hope that things don't go so poorly here. I'm gonna keep my desktop audio off because I am gonna have to search some guides on how to do this repair. Since, of course, again, this is my first time doing this repair. I don't even know how to even open up the controller. So I need to search this up. Of Okay, let's see. PS5 thumbstick replacement. Not like it's not like the actual like thumbstick, it's like the inner module is what is needing replacement. Okay, here's this guy's tutorial uploaded a year ago.
Awesome news for you all. There is no more need for manual calibration anymore because a very nice gentleman that goes by the username Carpipes.
Okay, pause. Oh my gosh. My mic is picking it up. All right, you know what? We're moving over my mic over here. We're moving it right here. Move it away from my computer so you guys can't hear it. Oh yeah, really quick, we need to get the vertical shoes going. Shoots. Forgot. Sorry. Uh Forgot. Let me get them going really quick. Okay, go live. Okay, hold on. Vertical. Okay, we should be going live on the vertical platforms. Gotta remember to do that sometimes. It's not automatic, unfortunately. I would love for it to be automatic, but it is not. Okay, let me make sure we're live over on those platforms real quick. We are live over on YouTube Shorts. Perfect. Let me lower down the hold on, let me get you guys over some more preview on the with the webcam over on the short stream because it is a bit, yeah. You guys don't have much viewing there. Um there we go. That's better. That is a way lot better. Hello there, Riaz. Can you see my chat? Yes, I can. Hello, Riaz. Welcome into the stream. Hello there. As well, hello, Steven. Welcome into the short stream. Hello there. Okay, let's make sure I get TikTok pulled up. Make sure we're live over there. And indeed, we are live over on TikTok. Awesome. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Perfect. Remember me? I do remember a Steven. If you are that Steven, then yes, I do. I do remember a Steven being in the streams. If you're that Steven, then yes, of course. Is there anyone else here? There are some people in the other streams. Hmm. Let's see. How many people are watching the streams total? We got 3 in the main YouTube stream. We have 2 in the short stream, 1 in the Twitch stream, and 2 in the Kick stream. That's how many people are here. For the TikTok stream, I can't see because there's no way to view the view count for TikTok stream. It only shows like active viewers and not like total viewers, which is unfortunate. Okay, there we go. All right. Do you know how many? Yes, just said that. 3 in the main stream, 2 in the short stream, 1 in the Twitch stream, 2 in the Kick stream, and then I'm not sure about TikTok because the TikTok one is always incorrect. But yeah, that's how many. Yes, the broken foot. Yes. It was back during stuff of Hello Neighbor when you first talked about that broken foot thing, wasn't it? Was that modded Hello Neighbor? I forgot if that was modded Hello Neighbor, if that was regular Hello Neighbor. It was something though. Alright, let's get back into watching this guide of how to repair this controller here.
Vector calibration software that Sony uses on both.
Here, you want? Let me turn on my monitor over here real quick. I'm gonna put the video over on this monitor so I could be facing the same direction as the webcam. There we go. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, let's see this.
Amazing work. For the install, the necessary tools you'll need is a Phillips photo driver, a current tool, a soldering iron, your choice of solder removal, be it a solder sucker wick or the soldering iron, solder and flux, unless the soldering path is flux core, isopropyl alcohol, and then of course at least one replacement joystick. With the replacement joystick, you'll want to make sure it's an original replacement because if it's not, you're likely to have dead drone integrated into the joystick. As you can see here, they look quite similar, but when you open the potentiometers, you'll be able to see out
Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. We might not be able to do this in the stream. Reason why I say that is because apparently we have to do soldering on this, which is gonna be annoying.
the non-original one. The resistance path is noticeably reduced on the intersection. The reason we don't want dead drone is because it will affect the input. For example, the character won't move until the joystick is pushed for a certain distance from the center. Unfortunately, these are quite prevalent on the market. If you've already purchased my kit or you're going to, rest assured they are original replacements.
Hmm. Well, that is a bit of an issue.
of which are clearly a condition, and I take full responsibility for that. As such, I thoroughly inspected each and every kit, so the issue shouldn't happen again. Assuming you're faced with everything, if you were to leave, if you were to. Anyway, back to this one I'll be using today, so please the light. Go to get under your work.
Hold on, let me see how it's done with soldering. I'm gonna skip through to where he does stuff with it. Because right now he's just opening it up. Oh my gosh, this is a long process to open it up. God dang, dude. Of course, you have to go in through the back side of the controller, so you have to like take apart the whole controller just to get to the thumbsticks. Really? Seriously, I hate when companies do that. Make the devices like open up from the backside and have all the important replaceable stuff like you need to fix or replace on the front side. So you have to go through the whole thing just to fix something. Are you kidding me?
Which the facts here, but there are four main ways to remembering it. I'll be showing up results if you know think about how this video work.
Uh,
This is
Yeah, yeah, I originally thought that having to do repairs on like Apple devices was a pain. I stand corrected. I stand very much corrected. What? Bro, you actually have to like take apart the whole controller just to get to where these thumbsticks are. Really? Okay, who thought of this design? Who? Dude, you've got to be kidding me. Seriously? Who really thought of that? Oh my god, dude. Whoever came up with that idea, please fire them. Oh my god. I hate so much when companies do this with their tech devices. I know that Apple has a big problem with doing this for like almost every single Apple device. If you want to like replace like most of the things in like let's say for example like a basic MacBook. I've done repairs on MacBooks many times. Whether if it's like most of the time what needs replacing in the MacBooks would either be the screen, the keyboard or the battery. Those are what I've seen commonly need replacements in MacBooks. Most of the time is the screen and the screen is the worst to get to. Reason why is because you have to go take out everything throughout the main bottom part of the MacBook in order to get to the screen. You have to, because you have to get to some screws that are basically like underneath. You have to like open up the bottom part of it, go all the way through like the keyboard and stuff, and then like underneath some part from the keyboard is like some screws you have to loosen up in order to take off some parts of the screen to actually replace the screen, and it's so annoying. Same with like if you want to replace the keyboard in a MacBook, you have to go throughout the whole rest of it, like take out like the motherboard and stuff like that. Take out the hard drive. You have to take out all of that just to replace the keyboard. It's so annoying. Mainly companies do this because they want to prevent you from repairing the devices on your own. They want you to spend money to send the broken device to them so they can fix it for you and charge you like a ton of money for it. That's basically what their goal is mainly why these companies do that. It's so annoying. One thing I did not expect is for PlayStation to be doing that same thing. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna say, sorry guys, we're not repairing this controller in this stream. We're just not. I am not gonna deal with that. No thanks. Sorry guys, we're not doing what was planned originally in the stream. We're gonna be doing some other stuff instead. All right. So the stream's not ending. We're gonna be doing some other things instead. Um, not sure exactly what we're gonna be doing, but I'll find something. So basically, what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna say screw it. We're gonna have to put like 70, 80 bucks into a PlayStation controller at some point. I mean, I don't exactly need a replacement right now because I still have this one here, and this one's still fresh, new, working fine. So yeah. Basically, the reason why I wanted to do this is just like I have with the Xbox controllers, I want two working controllers for each console. So I have two working controllers for the Xbox, and I want a second one for the PlayStation. Basically, it's kind of like a thing where in case I have like friends come over and they want to play like split screen on the PlayStation or something, or sometimes like if like one of the controllers end up dying and I need to switch out controllers while the other one charges, I can do that too. That's kind of why. But yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Let me catch up on chat really quick. So I haven't been looking at the chat. What Shy Guy was doing with nice people. Do you remember the Roblox one where I was trying to friend you and I got you? That would have been quite a while ago to where I likely don't remember that, unfortunately. My memory is not quite the greatest at times. Well, anyways, yeah, we're not going to be doing anything with repairing this PlayStation controller. What I'm going to try doing is I'm just going to try returning those PlayStation thumbstick replacements, the like inner thumbstick module replacements. I'm going to see if I can return those, get money back for that. That'd be awesome if I can. Um, and then maybe what I might try doing is seeing if I can sell this controller for somewhat cheapish on like maybe something like Facebook Marketplace as being like a either a fixer upper or for parts. Because I know that there are a lot of people who would go on like stuff like Facebook Marketplace and stuff and like buy like broken devices like these, fix them up, and resell them for profit and such. So as long as I do sell for cheap enough, maybe I can get some money back out of it, and that'd be cool to do. So I'll probably try doing that, and then I'll at some point get a another PlayStation controller, and I'm just gonna have to do that because repairing these PlayStation controllers is yeah. Especially because I still have somewhat of kind of like trauma, not really trauma, but it's just I don't really know another way to explain it, of repairing stuff of like different Apple devices of MacBooks and stuff like that. They are such a pain to repair and stuff like that. Taking apart almost the whole thing just to get to the one thing you need to replace, then just to put it back all together again. It's so annoying because it's such a long process of having to remember, especially where everything goes. It's so annoying. I hate when companies do that. That's why I appreciate what stuff of like Microsoft is doing with like the Windows and stuff for like Xbox and all that stuff. Of course, when I say Microsoft and like Windows, I mean of course, there's other devices that do Windows, but a bunch of those computers, Xboxes are quite simple to repair, especially with the Xbox controllers, they're quite simple to repair, at least from what I found. Android devices, of course, depending on the Android device, I've seen a lot of Android devices are easy to repair. Oh, those are good. I'm sticking with those, honestly. uh, yeah, so that's a bit of a bummer. So sorry, guys, but that's just gonna have to be how it is. That is a bummer. Well, it is what it is. Can I play with you on Roblox? I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing right now. Not sure if we're gonna be doing Roblox or if we're gonna be doing something else, or yeah, I don't know. Not sure just yet. Let's see. What are there things we can do? Okay, there we go. You know what? One thing that I could do, I have not done this yet. This right here, I got this delivered yesterday. I have not done anything of opening it. It would probably be a good thing to probably open it because what this is it is a portable charger like battery pack thing for like charging up like devices like my phone and such. Reason why I wanted to get this is because while I'm at work and stuff, there's been days where sometimes I forget to keep charge up on my phone, and then I end up having to go to work with like either something of like my phones, could be like my headphones, earbuds, or something like that, just being low battery, and then I have to like set them in the break room on the charger, and it's annoying. So what I want to do is I wanted to get a portable charger like battery pack that I can bring with me to work, just in case if there gets to be those days again. I'm sure there will be those days. Um, Especially because yesterday was one of those days. I forgot to charge up my phone before work yesterday. When I was going to work, I was stuck on my phone being at 40%. By the time I went on break, it was 10% left. So good thing I was able to charge it up a bit during break at least. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, it'd be a good thing to get this unboxed and opened up. So I guess we could do this. Why not? Let me grab my scissors here. I did not even have my scissors put away in the correct spot. I guess we could do this while we're at it. Yeah, so basically I did have stuff like a portable charger or battery pack thing before, but it ended up breaking. I'm not sure how, but yeah, it just doesn't work. Like it turns on and stuff, it just doesn't keep battery charge in it. So I'm not sure if like what happened, if something got fried, something got short circuited or something, but whenever I have it charge up, it just doesn't keep it up, keep its battery charge. It just drains instantly. So not sure if that's something wrong with the battery. It could be like a short circuit, something got fried or something. I don't know. I didn't look into it. It's just like I just labeled it as a lost cause. And that's when we got a replacement. Especially this one does seem to be a lot better than what the previous one was. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I need to figure out how to open this box. Here we go. I know this thing's not going to take long of like unboxing and setting up and stuff like that. It's just going to be like a take it out of the box, make sure it's charged up, and that's it. That's really it. So I'm gonna just do this really quick. If we can take it out of its plastic, that is. There we go. Oh my gosh, here it is. Okay, so how do we charge it? Let me look at the manual real quick, see how I charge it up. I want to make sure I'm doing this correct. Product activation reminder card. What do you mean by that? Weird. All right. User manual. Okay, so of course it has the portable charger, the Type-C charging cable, and the user manual. How to charge this product. Okay, so basically it's got two imports, depending on whatever charging cord type you want to use. It's got a regular USB-C and a USB micro USB charging port. So USB-C and micro USB is what it's got. So we'll just use the one that they included. Plug it into the correct one, so it plugs in there, and then just plug it into an outlet. Alright, we'll just plug this in real quick to let it charge up. I'll just, yeah, put it there, that's fine. How do I know what battery percentage is at, though, is the question. That is my question. How do I know that? Power button? Is that the power button? There it is. Oh, it's at 64%. All right, we'll let that charge up for a bit. Get it more closer to at least 90. Yeah, so it's the device has two USB outputs. Hmm. Okay, yeah, we should be okay. All right, we'll let that charge up. See, I know it's gonna be just a simple, just unbox, just put on the charger, and that's it. It was gonna be as simple as that. All right, well, that's been done. So we'll charge that up. I don't know how long it's gonna take to charge up, but it should be hopefully fine for when I do go to work. Hopefully we'll have it be ready then. Yeah. What is there we can do? You know what? Just cause why not? Since this is kind of like I don't know. You could say that this is sort of a failed stream, sorta. The reason why I say that is because I mean we're still streaming, even though we're not doing anything to repairing the PS5 controller because that's just going to be an absolute mess. I should have honestly looked into that before scheduling the stream. I should have looked into it so I could have seen that doing the repair would have been such an annoying process and I would not have scheduled the stream then. Would have been better, but here I am. Uh, this is what happens when your mind just gets to be so just fuzzy. You just don't think straight of things. Uh, yeah, that it is definitely something that I should have thought of, but yeah, that's just great. Anyways, you know what? I was not gonna announce this sort of thing yet, but just because this has kind of been a bit of a failed sort of stream, I'm just gonna say why not. I was gonna wait to have like a way better proper announcement for this, but yeah, just kind of as a bit of like an apology sort of thing of me just being so brain dead today. Not just as of today, but lately being so brain dead. I'm gonna just end up announcing this, just having it be kind of like a stream only announcement. So you guys watching this right now get to see this earlier than what was being planned. So you guys are welcome for that. Um, Related to a bit of the music stuff, I may have gotten in partnership with some specific company, and we may have some CDs being worked on. This right here is just a prototype. This is not the full-on confirmed thing just yet. It is just a prototype. I can take out the CD here real quick. Yeah, this is just the prototype, so nothing here is like confirmed and stuff, but yeah, here's the actual prototype CD. Looks a bit of odd with coloration because of the lighting and stuff, and like the webcam's not the greatest and stuff, but yeah. I mean, even then, the image is just a little bit discolored too. That's because it's like a CD. Of course, it's going to be like that with the material it's made out of. But yeah, just thought I'd show that. I'm not gonna say all there is to it, but yeah, very much coming soon. Yeah, very much. I'm just gonna put that back over here. So yeah, not gonna say all that is all that comes with it just yet, but just know it is awesome. So yeah, I'll just say that much for now. Let's see, what else can we do? Oh, you know what? I did just get a package today. Should we unbox that? Or I shouldn't really say unbox because it's not a box, it's actually a bag. So I should more of say unbag. I think that's more of an accurate term here. I already know what this is. Basically, as of a few days ago, I decided to get an Alexa in my room. Reason why is because it's gonna help out with so much stuff of kind of like automating stuff kind of thing with like whatever. I'm not gonna go full into detail of it, but yeah, it's just gonna kind of be able to help out with stuff of like daily stuff I do every day, workflow things. It's gonna be able to, yeah. So I thought, why not? And this is something that kind of goes with it, if I do remember right, of what it is. Okay, that did not open quite right. There we go. Okay, I find it so funny. It's look how large the bag is, but then look how small the box is. Dude, the box is so small for such a large bag. Bruh, you could have definitely downsized that bag and saved on some paper and whatever. Apparently not. Gosh dang, dude. Small box. Yeah, so basically all this is in this package is just it's a 4-pack of smart plugs that are compatible with the Alexa. It's gonna help out with some of the things. Basically, one of the things for sure that I want to use one of these smart plugs for is the charging dock station for the VR headset. For those who don't know, that charging dock headset thing has like lights on it. It I thought the lights were gonna be something that you can be able to toggle on and off and whatever. The main lights on the bottom you can, but not like the charging indicator lights. And the charging indicator lights are bright. So like if I leave it on and running overnight, it lights up like the whole room. That's how bright it is. And I don't want to have to keep going over there to like plug it, like unplug it and plug it back in whenever I need to use it. So like I thought, hey, get some smart plugs. Be able to tell the Alexa to turn it on and off and stuff like that, right? Hey, it's a bit of an idea, right? Could help out. So yeah, got one of those smart plugs here, right here. See, I should be able to get this hooked up. So let me see real quick. This should be the manual for the smart plugs. Quick setup guide. So download the latest version of the app. Already got it. Plug in the smart plug in the app. Tap more from the bottom menu and tap add device plug and then tap Amazon Basics. Okay, let me do this real quick. So let me get it plugged in over to where I want to have the VR thing at. So let me go do that really quick. Ugh, just gotta stand up now. Oh, this is a bit of an interesting fit. Move boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this. This is an issue. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of an issue. Well, the outlet I was gonna plug it into, it's a bit issuey because that's where I have my dresser at for like where I have my clothing stored, of course, with the dresser. It's a bit too close to the outlets. Um, it is a little bit too close to the outlet, so things might have to change with that now. That's not good. Yeah, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, why? Why can't it just work? Yeah, so now what's gonna be an issue is I have to take everything off, like from being on top of everything that's on the dresser. I have to take it off just temporarily. I have to move the dresser out of the way a bit just to plug it in, which is, oh boy. Yeah, so you guys aren't gonna be able to see this, but I'm sure you might hear some struggling from me. So don't mind that. You guys might hear a bit of a struggling here and there because this is gonna be an annoying process. Where do I even begin? Where do I even begin? Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way real quick because I gotta move it forward just slightly. There should be enough room to where if I just make the dresser go forward, I should just be able to plug it in. Try that. And reach, reach, so close, just so close. A little bit more. That's not gonna work. There we go. That should work. Oh, perfect. Plug in. Oh, perfect. Okay, it's plugged in. Oh my gosh, it is officially plugged in. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, let me get it connected to the app real quick just so I can make sure it'll work. Yo, Freddy Fazbear, long time no see. Yes, it is. It's been quite some time. Hello there. Okay, is it flashing green? I think it said once it's flashing green to connect it.
And you can control it by saying, turn on first plug.
Okay. I see my Alexa's awake now. Okay, it's awake and alert. It just automatically connected the smart plug automatically. Okay, that works. Perfect. Yeah, it's already connected it. Okay, let me configure it. Um, it does not look like it is connected. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, let me configure it really quick. Let's see what's connected to it. It is I'm just gonna say it's a charger because it's for the VR headset charging station, so it's like a charger thing. Edit name. Name it headset stand. There. And it says power is off, so if I press it to turn power on. Because then I can also control it through the app, which is cool. And then, is it on? Yes, it's on, and I turn it off, and it turns off. Sweet! Okay, plug this into it then. Okay, hold on, I need to move this back over first. Then we plug that into it. Okay, let me see if this will work with it. Okay. All right. Just so anyone knows, if you have an Alexa device in your house, sorry, but it might go off, okay? It might go off, alright? I'm just warning you now, move away from it. Okay. Hey Alexa, turn on the headset stand.
Got it.
Oh yeah! Works perfectly. W. See, that's why I wanted it. That is good right there. Oh, thank you. Oh, booyah. I saw it light up right there. It just sparked so much joy in me for no reason. I don't know why, but it it's always the stupid things like that that just make things just either so funny to me or just spark joy in me for like no reason. It's basically, just to put it short, my brain's broken. It's like my brain's super broken. I find things funny when they shouldn't be funny, and it's weird to explain it. It's just so weird to explain it. Add you on what? What are you saying to like add you on? Like Roblox, Disco? Like what are you saying to like add you on? So real quick, let me get this to turn off real quick. Hey Alexa, turn off the headset stand.
Okay.
W. W. W right there. Roblox? Guess I could. Why not? Hey, guess what? I'm not in a Roblox game right now. I guess I can right now. Let's see. What's the user? I'll just do this real quick. Oh, nope. I switched that up in users. Whoops. Not users, in experiences, I mean. Is this the right, person here I'm looking at? Is this correct? I'm not sure if this is correct. Did I type that in incorrect? It is. Is your avatar like a kind of like a teal cyan type of color with a pixelated smiley face on the shirt or something? Is that the avatar? I just want to make sure this is correct. This is an interesting avatar here. Yes? Alright, there you go. Send a request. There you go. You're welcome. There you go. Well, stuff with that headset stand thing worked amazingly. Awesome. Other things I do want to use it with, because basically this is a 4-pack that I have. This is a 4-pack of smart plugs. So we have a total of 4 of them. Gotta stay hydrated. You know how I'll be. Gotta stay hydrated. Want to play Bee Swim Simulator? Not sure. I've been kind of taking a bit of a break from Bee Swim stuff. Maybe I might. We'll see. I mean, depends on also when you say as in like later, because I do have to go to work later. And as in like go to work later is in like an hour, hour and a half, basically. So if I were to, it won't be for long. Alright, let's get smart plug number 2 set up and running. Now the thing is, this one's also gonna be an interesting way of how I get it plugged in and stuff. Okay, it should be a demon bee. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's see how I'm gonna get this one plugged in, because this one's gonna be another interesting one. These things are super chunky. I don't like how much like space they take up. Let me unplug these real quick. If I plug in this, how much? It's gonna cover that whole outlet if I were to do that there. Should I do it there then? You know, it's fine. Okay, wait to plug that in though. Okay, open up the app. Let's see if it will connect right away.
Second plug. And you can control it by saying turn on second plug.
There it is. It's already detected it, bro. This this thing is so helpful. Okay, let's edit the settings. By the way, did you save Airbooks to buy game passes? Of like what game passes? You mean like the things in B Swarm for the like the Beesmith shop items, the Robux packs? If you do mean those, yes, I did already get those. I have indeed already gotten those. Okay, edit the name. Okay, let me see if this one will work. Oh, whoops, that fell over. See. Okay, let's see if this will work. So if I can control it from the app. Yep, works. Perfect. Now here's the big test. Hey Alexa, turn on the Xbox controller charger.
Okay.
W. Got it. Okay. We're good. That's all set up. Yeah, that one's for the charging station for the Xbox controllers. It's another one that has like kind of like an annoying light with it. Yeah, I just want to have it be set up in the smart plug just so I can, yeah, be able to control whether if it's on and off and stuff. So that's the only one I'm gonna plug into there. Just because I don't want to use so much room from this for these things. I mean, maybe can I plug in another one to that space? I don't know. I don't want to be having too much in this. Okay, let me close the app really quick. Here we go. Can we maybe have another unplugged? You know, let's do it. We'll have another unplugged in here. Why not? Let me open up the app again. Never had VR? I mean, you're not really missing out on much. Not really that much, but yeah. Oh, it's already preparing the smart plug. It's already doing it for me again. W. So love this thing. It's working on it right now. Gotta give it some time. I shouldn't probably sing that song because I don't know if it's copyright or not. Okay, hold on. It's not wanting to automatically do a setup for this one for some reason. I don't know why. It's not wanting to do it automatically for some reason this time around. Weird. Okay, we'll go new device then. I have to do it manually. Find a setup code for your device. Seriously? Okay, which one is it? Wait, which one is this? Interesting. I have to do this for all of them that I'm currently trying to use, really? I have to do this for every single one of them. Oh my god. This is annoying. Okay, hold on. Alright, here we go. Plugs. We have a smart plug. Amazon Basics. It's just a regular smart plug. Hold on, maybe I should plug in this one just in case if that's also what it's wanting. I'll just plug this one in temporarily to here just to get it set up. Just to get it set up for now. I'll plug into there. Can we let it do its thinking here? See how it goes.
I found third plug, and you can control it by saying turn on third plug.
I found third plug. Perfect. Okay, cool. Okay, that one's set up. Why did the other one turn off though? Huh. Can we try that? Oh, that did the wrong one. What? Why did that connect to that? Oh, it did that one as the PlayStation one. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I gotta switch these two around then. It did not want to do this one for some reason. Okay, if I can unplug that. Why is that so hard to just unplug? There we go. Okay. All right, I gotta do this real quick. God dang it, dude. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All right, let me plug this one into this space then. Okay, there. Awesome. Now, what about the other one? Is it just not gonna do anything with the other one? No, it is not. All right, cool. Interesting. I don't know. Like the light on it turned off, and I thought it connected it, but it didn't. For some reason, it didn't at all. Can we try it again? Add device, plug. It is a smart plug. Next. Yes. Scan. Okay, try that again. Boom. Okay. Get this set up in here. Just looking for the plug. Hmm. Okay, it says connecting. I think it's found it. Says connecting. Give it up to a minute here. Gotta give it some time to think. So what I think we're gonna do is after I get this stuff set up, I'm going.
And you control it by saying turn on fourth plug.
Okay. I got disrupted there. Okay. So what I was gonna say is after I get this stuff fully set up and stuff, I'm gonna end stream. I have to get ready for work and stuff here soon, so I'll make sure I'm prepared for that. Okay, well we got the fourth plug. So this plug will be for I think I know what I'm gonna use it for. Let me get it set up real quick. Okay, let's see. So now we have that. If we turn that on, it turns on, turn off, turns off. Okay. Hey Alexa, turn on the VR battery pack charger.
Okay.
Perfect. 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 So much. Perfect. I'm probably not gonna keep that one plugged in there. I'm probably gonna move it, but we'll see. Cause where would I move it to? I don't know. Cause I don't think that one's such a long cord. I'm probably gonna need a different cord for it because it's not. I don't think it's long enough. Because if I plug it in over here, what's plugged in over here? Let's see. Over in this outlet set of outlets, we have what is that? Not gonna remember what everything here is. Because I know one of these cords is speakers. Another cord is the charger for my other laptop that I usually have up here, but it's currently moved off for the stream. What is that cord? What is that for? I don't know what that is for. Hold on. Let me look to see where this cord runs to real quick, just so I can figure out what it's for real quick. Um, is it this? hits this, goes up here. Oh, is that for the monitor? Oh, that's the monitor. Okay, that's the monitor right there. Good to know. Good to know. That's the monitor. Okay. And then what's all plugged in over here then? Let's see. Um so that's the cord for the desk power outlet thing. That's the cord for this laptop that's running a stream. And then that cord is for the actual Alexa. So that yeah, we need to be keeping plugged in. Yeah. I guess we're just gonna have to keep it plugged in there then and just see if we can find a cord that's long enough for it. It's a bit of a bummer. It's alright though. It's alright. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Can we get this plugged back in? Nice. Because then what the idea behind this is, we're gonna move this stuff over just to make a bit of room here for this stuff. Gonna have to. Gonna have to. Because then what the idea is, we can have the stuff be here instead. Whoops. Okay, put that on there. And then I could just be like, sitting here, be like, oh wait, I need to charge my PlayStation controller. Hey Alexa, turn on the PlayStation controller charger.
Got it.
There it is. Instantly starts charging the PlayStation controllers. Awesome. Yeah, so basically that's good. That's good. Because of course these things have these like control chargers and like the VR headset charger and like the battery pack chargers for like the battery packs for the VR headset. All those charging station stuff have like lights built into them. And even when there's no devices plugged into them, they still sometimes have lights, and it's just very annoying. Plus, the thing is, of course, even then, for the ones that don't have lights on, if like nothing's on it, I normally like to still have the things on it, even if it's not meant to be charging at the time, just to kind of help keep things organized. So, like for example, the VR headset, of course, it is meant to be as like a charging station, but it could also just be like a regular docking station too. But of course, things I don't want to have to keep going over there, unplugging the station just to turn off the lights, needing to plug it back in just to, if I need to charge it again. Now I could just keep it plugged in, but have the smart plug be able to turn it on and off for me. So that is huge. That is insanely huge right there. Can let me turn this off again because I don't need it. Hey Alexa, turn off the PlayStation controller charger.
Okay.
Okay. Just a simple okay. Okay. That's how I'm just gonna start responding to people again. Okay. I'm gonna train myself to do like a female sounding voice, like the default Alexa voice, and just respond to people like that. Okay. No, I'm kidding. That would be weird. Bit too weird. It's a bit too weird for me. I know I can be weird too at times, but it's like that might be a bit too weird. All right, well, that has been fully set up. So, yeah, unfortunately, sorry that we did not get to be doing stuff with the PlayStation controller repairs because that's just no. It's just gonna be a no. I'm I'm just not gonna bother with that. It's absolutely just gonna be annoying having to do that. So, no thanks. Yeah, so yeah. Of course, we did get stuff of those smart plugs set up though, at least in the stream. That was awesome getting those set up. Because they're gonna be useful for me of all the things. Unfortunately, there is one device that I was not able to get it set up with. I don't think it's gonna work though with it. Should I try it? I kind of want to try it. Hey Alexa, unlock my door.
Please unlock your My Door manually. To enable unlock by voice, open the Alexa app, go to devices, and edit your settings.
Well, fuck you too. Uh, there. Will work now. Hey Alexa, unlock my door.
Let's see. What's your voice code for my door?
All right, well that did not work. Great. Awesome. Well, that sucks. Hmm. Well, whatever. I'm gonna have to see if I can fix that one later because I don't know why it doesn't want to work, but it doesn't for some reason. All right, well, guys, I'm just gonna end the stream here. It's been a interesting stream of how things have gone. Again, do keep in mind, guys, we did a bit of a secretive announcement in the stream. That's it is sideways. That this is being worked on. So not sure when this will release just yet, but it's not gonna be in like actual location stores. It's just gonna be online where you could buy this. So of course, more information will be put out about it soon once more things of it get confirmed and finalized and stuff. But really, really cool, honestly. It's yeah, huge. Gonna be able to have a CD of my own songs being out there for purchase. That's a big step right there. Big step right there in the music industry is getting your songs on CDs. That's huge. Even though like stuff of like CDs and like records and stuff like that are like quite phased out, they're not as popular as they once used to be. But there are still people out there that do collect of like music CDs of like their favorite artists and stuff like that, and like records too and stuff like that. So hey, for those type of people that are into that stuff, got something new here soon. So yeah, we'll see how stuff of that goes. And until then, we'll see when I get to do another stream. I'm not sure just yet because been quite busy lately. Of course, been busy with stuff of like the badge chain updates. Even though stuff of that's been quite updated and expanded, I still have plans on expanding the chain to even more places. So there's still got to be work for that done. Um, Of course, still working on stuff like the upcoming website update. Still got to do that. Still working on stuff of the upcoming music album. Still working on that. It's gonna be a while though, of course, till the music album releases. Probably won't be for like another few months, I'd say. So you guys got some time to wait, anyways, for that. It will see when it releases. It'll be worth the wait. I could say for that. I can say that much for sure. My brain's so fried right now. I'm just mumbling my speech. Oh, I need some rest before I go to work too. Okay, so yeah, oofla. Yeah, we'll see when I can stream again. Depends on when I can find time. Because keep in mind, guys, as I said at the beginning of the stream, I do this streaming stuff as a hobby. I do this as a hobby. I stream on my own time. I know I was trying to do stuff of like following a schedule and stuff like that, but that schedule didn't really work out. So basically, you guys will just kind of know when I'm gonna do another stream once I get it scheduled and stuff. Normally, I'll try to get it scheduled on time, like within a good time frame before it would actually happen. Just yeah, it depends and stuff. So basically, when I scheduled this stream, it was basically last night around when I was getting home from work and stuff like that. I was like, hey, let's hop on my computer real quick, get the badge chain expanded, and schedule the stream before I go to bed. So I went through and did all that. So yeah. Because yeah, it was last night when I got home from work is when I did stuff with expanding the badge chain. So yeah. Again, for those who missed that at the beginning of the stream, that announcement, yes, the badge chain over in Roblox was expanded for all those badge collectors. Now basically throughout the whole amount of places that are expanded, there's already 200,000, around 200,000 badges ready to be collected in there. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Still doing work on doing further expansions. Just not that long ago, I've been working on starting the process of creating places, the chain places of 401 plus. So currently right now, a bunch of them are created and are working on creating badges. It's gonna be a while before those released because I do want those creating badges for at least maybe a few weeks before I expand the chain to those places. So it's gonna be a little bit before the next expansion. So we'll see how much I do by then. Got a bit of work to do before I do get all that going. So yeah, we'll see how much things go. All right, well, I guess you could say this is sort of a successful stream. Not really, because we didn't repair the PlayStation controller, but we did do other stuff. The stream's still here, stream's still up, stuff like that. So I mean, successful in a way, but also in another way, unsuccessful. Yeah, unfortunate what it is. I'm just not gonna struggle with repairing the PlayStation controller. That's no thanks. No thanks. Just nope. Yeah, so until then, we'll see when I decide to do another stream. Until then, yeah, same kind of outro stuff. I can't do the outro thing. You know, let me just switch over to the main screen so I can do the outro real quick. Because I don't have the sub pop-up things over on the full webcam view just yet. So, yeah. Either way, if you guys are new over on the YouTube side of things, subscribe, turn on notifications, like the stream if you want to see more of these type of streams. If you guys are new over on the Twitch side of things, follow, turn on notifications as well. If you guys are new over on Kick, follow and turn notifications as well. You guys can see how busy I've been, because like I've not even updated those yet. I've not updated the pop-ups things just yet, just to have the updated profile picture. I've not even been able to do that just yet. So you guys can see how busy I've been. I have not even had time for that. Who knows? Maybe soon. I do have a bit of things I have left to do of like running automation on the on my computer a bit, just for getting stuff with the badge chain for the places set up. Once that's done, I should maybe be able to get time for updating those pop-ups. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see at this rate. I don't know if I will or not. Alright, well guys, I will see you guys hopefully next time I stream. See ya.
Forget everything. Watching.
Stood on the sidelines, watching life play out like a scene. Held back by the fear of failing, scared of what it even mean. Every time the moment called me, I'd freeze up at the sound. And by the time I found my courage, the chance was nowhere to be found. I let opportunities slip by because I thought I wasn't ready. Hesitated on the dreams I had because my heartbeat wasn't steady. I kept waiting for a perfect time that never came my way, and all those seconds turned to memories. I lose more every day. Time keeps moving like a river, and it never waits for me. If I wanna catch the sunlight, I've gotta step into the heat. So I'm running toward the moment, no more hiding from my fear. I won't let another chance disappear. Before it fades, before it slips right through my hands, before it fades, I'm taking every chance I can. Before it fades, no more letting fear decide my fate. This time I'll chase the moment before it people miss their chances, like the girl they never told. Let a moment filled with meaning turn to silence that grew cold. I've seen dreams get pushed to later, then to maybe, then to never. And I swore I wouldn't be the one who let them go forever. I've seen friends who planned adventures but stayed home 'cause they were scared, thinking they had endless summers till they realized none was spared. And every time we hold that limit just to play it safe, life moves on without permission, leaving us to chase its trace. Time keeps moving like a river, never slowing down for me. If I wanna write my story, I've gotta turn the page and breathe. So I'm running toward the moment, no more hiding from my fear. I won't let another chance disappear. Before it So tonight I'll choose to leave, even if I'm still afraid.